back to my channel. If you are new here, I am Uju of Ideal Style. If you're a returning subscriber, welcome back. In today's video, like the topic says, I'll be giving you 5 reasons why you feel a sense of emptiness. Now, emptiness is like a normal part of life. Sometimes for reasons we can't even control, just maybe by losing something or someone, or being out of a relationship, or just a feeling of failure, so that you're not alone. I feel it's something that can come to any of us in one way or the other, or at any point of our lives. The most important thing is that whenever we get these feelings, we have to not be in denial. We have to accept that we have this problem and be ready to solve it or work ourselves through it. Please click the subscribe button and let's go right into the video. The first reason why we feel a sense of emptiness is comparison. While comparison can actually be beneficial sometimes, because it can like help us improve ourselves or challenge us to get better, it can actually get toxic sometimes. In most cases, it can get toxic, especially when we're comparing ourselves with other people, which is not our past selves. Like, comparing yourself with other people is just really bad, because we end up comparing those people's dominant traits to our normal trait, not knowing that this person might actually have something they admire about us. Because everybody have a special gift from God, to be honest, which when you like strive to get better at it, you're just limitless. While you might be admiring something so much about somebody, you also have something that is so great that somebody really loves about you. It's even worse when we even try to compare ourselves to people we see on the social media, people we don't know, living lavish lifestyles and maybe doing certain things, and we feel, oh, this person is living our dreams. But the truth is, on social media, they show you what they want you to see. You don't actually get to see the bad part of whatever that is happening in their life. That's why sometimes in certain situations, when we see things going a certain way in social media and then things go bad and we have to see we're forced to see the other side of what is really happening, we're always so shocked and we're like, oh, is this the real story? When we see people live lavish lifestyles on social media, we feel, oh, this person is living our dream life, not knowing that this person might have a struggle that person is going through. There's this song J. Cole sang, not Love Yours. There was a line he used in the lyrics that goes like, there's nothing as a life that is better than yours, which is very true, because I feel everybody have their own life in a proportion they can handle. God will give you what you can actually handle, and then it's up to you to get better at what you already have. These people you see living all the lavish lifestyle, they also have their own problems, which you might be shocked at. In fact, if just like some people say, if everybody should bring their problems to the table so we can exchange, you will rush and pick your own, because you are used to your own, and you will end up seeing your own might even be like a lot milder. The most important thing for you to know is that you are special in your own way, and you should just try to improve yourself from being what you are yesterday and getting better today. Like, strive to get better. Find your best qualities and try to improve it. You just have to know that you can be anything, but you can't be everything. So, another reason why we feel a sense of emptiness is due to unrealized goals or regrets. Regret is when you feel a level of guilt or disappointment in something that you've done or something that has happened to you, maybe that is not even under your control in the past, and then we keep dwelling on the past, which will make us not be able to move forward in the future. The truth is that whenever something is in the past, it should just remain in the past. It could be hard sometimes, yes, to always dwell on, because it will be part of our lives forever, But the earlier we learn to forgive ourselves, the better for our mental health. It's even crazy sometimes because maybe if we've done something wrong to somebody and the person is able to forgive us, we might not be able to forgive ourselves and live with ourselves. We need to be able to forgive ourselves and accept that this whole thing has happened and it had to happen. Well, that's how life is. Like, things doesn't always have to go the way we plan or the way we wish. Plus, we always grow every day. So when we grow every day, we can even get to realize that maybe we're not matured enough when we had to take these kinds of decisions, and going forward we'll get better. But the most important thing is that at this point in our lives, we just have to strive to do the right things. If we have a goal we want to achieve, if there's something we want to do, or if we know what is right, we just get to do them so that at the end of the day we don't end up regretting something, because regret is like one of the worst feelings, and the reason is because it's in the past and we can't change it. So let's just strive to do better and get better at who we are to avoid regrets. Another reason why we feel a sense of emptiness is due to mental health issues or depression. Sometimes when we talk about mental health issues, like, some people would actually think you are going haywire, but that is not the case. Or when somebody mentions they are looking to see a therapist or talk to a professional, some people just like overthink it, especially in Nigeria. Like, one time I was going through Twitter and I saw someone mention they are having PTSD. Some random guy just came and be like, black man know they have PTSD, leave that one for white man. It's not true. It's not true at all. Black man, they have PTSD. We have emotions, and terrible things that happen to us can actually affect us mentally or psychologically. When there's a change in your emotional or psychological well-being, there's a negative change, you're feeling stress all over, you are withdrawing from people around you, you are withdrawing from yourself, to be honest. When you have mental issues, you might not even know. You'll just be withdrawing from the society, from your friends, from your family. You are practically disconnecting from the world and from yourself. You are just feeling this sense of unhappy feeling from within and all. You just need to recognize that you are not in check mentally, because if you continue going on like that, it will affect your productivity, it will just affect your life, even the way you talk to people generally, and before you know it might be too late. Another thing is to keep friends that really care about you. In friendship, there's quality over quantity is actually the best. If you have people that genuinely love you, they will notice when something is going wrong, when you are shifting from your original personality, and they will try to work things with you. Basically, just avoid people that talk you down. Avoid doing things that bring you down. Just associate yourself with people or things that lift your spirit and make you feel better, or make you a better person in general. Another reason why we feel a sense of emptiness is because we are neglecting our spiritual health. When I say spiritual health, I don't necessarily mean being so religious and all. Spiritual health can just mean having a deep connection with yourself, or knowing yourself to a deep level. This life, we can just get carried away with so much. We might be so busy with life, just going around, and we forget that our wellness is also very important. Your spiritual wellness is also very important, and there are just very simple ways you can connect to yourself on a deeper level, just by maybe meditating, just sitting alone for maybe 5 minutes a day. Meditate, take deep breaths in and out. Or if you're a religious person, connect to your God, get closer to your God. It will make you feel a sense of happiness coming from within. Like, in this life, we're not just bodies that are alive. There's the body, and we have our soul. Connecting to your soul on a deeper level is what spiritual health mean? So just finding a balance, finding time for your spiritual health, finding a balance spiritually, physically, psychologically, socially is the key in life. And the last but not the least reason why we feel a sense of emptiness is an absence of purpose. I feel in life everybody is here for a reason, and there's always something you can do that makes you feel you have a meaning to the world. Finding your purpose can actually come at any point. Not everybody can actually find their purpose at a young age. Some people find it when they are old. It's never too late to find your purpose, but when you feel like you are here for a reason, or you are actually making an impact positively to the world, finding your purpose just basically means finding a balance between your passion and then something that the world needs. Like a doctor can just feel happy every day because they go to the hospital and they help the sick go through what they're going through and make them feel better and come out of it. If every day you look forward to the next day, you're able to do something that helps you feel, okay, I've made this world a better place, or I made somebody smile, and you enjoy doing it genuinely, you are well placed in your purpose. So, and there are just little ways you can actually find your purpose if you feel you are not there yet, just like pursuing your passion, or being around people that really inspire you. Then if there's something that you are really passionate about, just try to follow it, because there's a good possibility that that's where your purpose lies. Feeling a sense of emptiness can just be overwhelming. The important thing for you to know is that you can move past it and get hold of yourself and be happy and live a purposeful and fulfilled life again, just by making peace with your past and embracing your future and embracing yourself as a whole. So guys, we've come to the end of this video. If you enjoyed it, give me a big thumbs up, like, subscribe and share this video, and I'll see you in my next. Bye.